Hello guys, welcome back to GTC with Rishabh, and today I'm making video on criminal case mysteries of the past. I already made one video on this game before. So let's continue with our case. Welcome to Concordia. Okay, the autopsy results are out. Let's see. Finish. Maddie. Rishabh, this is Richard Wells, our coroner. Everyone calls him Dick for short. Richard, fascinating. What is that? Is that a stomach? Maddie. Dick, aren't you at least going to say hello to Rishabh, our new recruit? Richard. Pleasantries are one of the foibles of the living Madeline. They do not interest me. What does interest me, however, is this wonderful specimen you brought me. Lieutenant General Frank Vogel was poisoned with arsenic trioxide, otherwise known as the inheritor's powder. To be frank, the man must have been a fool. If everybody took a little bit of arsenic every day to build up their tolerance like I do, people wouldn't be dropping like flies. Maddie, I did warn you, Richard is a little eccentric. Richard, at any rate, given the levels of arsenic present in the body, I suspect that the victim was administered the poison approximately 10 hours prior to his death. The arsenic clear rendered your victim too unwell to eat. His stomach was empty, apart from faint traces of brimstone and lard. Together they make a topical ointment used to reduce the itching caused by the pediculus humans capitis. That said lies to you, Maddie. But why would the victim have eaten that? He clearly didn't do it on purpose. From what I can tell, the substance was ingested at the same time as the arsenic, which means it came from your killer. Maddie, so that means that our killer has head lice? I won't be getting too close when you arrest them, Rishabh. Nor me. Okay, so now let's talk to this Harriet Patrick. Okay, we have got one profile of the killer. The killer has head lice. Okay, let's talk to this lady. Maddie. Good afternoon, Miss Patrick. I'm Detective O'Malley. And this is Officer Rishabh. Harriet. O'Malley, then you must be Irish too. Dia Dhut, ta athas on bualad leet. Sorry guys, I don't know pronounce this. If I have done any mistake, please forgive me. Maddie. I'm afraid I don't understand Gaelic. My parents are Irish, but I'm a born and raised Concordian. We wanted to ask you about a certain Frank Vogel. He was in charge of the New Haven Center, and we found him murdered on the docks, next to your trunk. Harriet. A man was murdered? I don't think such things happen in America. It's a land of promise, of opportunity. My cousin moved here years ago, and she never mentioned anything about murders. Maddie. Don't worry, it's not like we stumble upon dead bodies every day, Miss Patrick. Now, do you remember seeing the victim? Harriet. I suppose I might have seen him while Daisy and I were waiting our turn at the New Haven Center. I'm not sure. But I definitely didn't see a murder. I just came back to the docks to collect the luggage I lost during my trip. Maddie. Thank you for your help, Miss Patrick. Oh, and welcome to Concordia. Okay, 50% of the chapter 1 is completed. Now what's left is to investigate this tavern counter. Let's investigate then. Heading to tavern counter. Silver box. Oh, that's a clue. Good. a parrot, envelope. That's also a clue. Okay, then where's the starfish? It must be, okay, got onion. Oh, broken plate, onions, and starfish. Okay, so I need to examine those 3 clues, I guess. I have reached the second place. That's good. What energy refill? I had almost full energy. Never mind. Okay, Maddie. There's not a soul to be seen, Rishabh. Not even a bartender. Pity, I quite fancied some absinthe. But you're right, there's work to be done. You have found a package addressed to the victim. How odd that he should have left it lying around. Let's have a look inside. Oh, there's some kind of device. Oh yes, it's a cryptex. A portable vault to hide information. And I have seen these symbols before. They're part of a new code the Concordians are using to send secret messages to one another. It's a fiendishly difficult code to memorize, but Charlie has come up with a method to help us decipher it. I've no doubt you'll figure it out, Rishabh. I've never seen the lock on a tobacco box before. Do you think you can open it? As for these broken pieces of metal, perhaps reassembling them might give us a lead as to who killed Frank Vogel. Let us make haste, Rishabh. Let's do this. So let's examine this cryptex first. I'm excited to decipher the code. Okay, this looks easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then it's 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And 3, 1. Okay, I done a mistake. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, did I solve it? Yay! You deciphered all the codes. Maddie. Cracking job, Rishabh. You deciphered the code on the device addressed to our victim. Well done. I haven't the foggiest idea what these numbers inside the cryptex refer to, though. 11, 5, 23, 542. Luckily for us, the Squid's archivist is an expert in obscure references. Let us send these numbers to Miss Holloway. Continue. Okay, let's send it for the analysis. It takes an hour. Start. Okay, now I need a star. Okay guys, so let's continue with our investigation. Let's examine this tobacco box now. Solve the puzzle. Okay, a weird lock. I think A04, nope. Then it must be A89. Yep. And H3X. Yeah, that's also correct. A89H3X. You deciphered the code. Maddie, look, the lid of the tobacco box has an inscription on it. It reads S. O'Neill. With any luck, this S. O'Neill might have encountered the victim at this establishment. Let's question them. New suspect, Seamus O'Neill. Okay, so what to do now? Examine this broken plate or talk to the Seamus O'Neill. Okay, I'll examine this. Solve puzzle. And so let's do this. Over. You restore the item, Maddie. So according to the plague, the establishment is owned by a Mr. Walter Lombardi. If the victim was a regular at the tavern, then Mr. Lombardi would have definitely known him. He must be around somewhere. I should let us question the tavern owner. Let's go. New suspect, Walter Lombardi. Okay, let's question him. Okay guys, I think I need to end this video here, but don't worry. I'll make another video on this investigation. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, hit the like button and comment down below. So till that, bye bye.